feeling I've been here before.
Sorry, we're closed. Alacia! I'm so sorry, I didn't recognize you.
I have to see Richard.
It's kind of a bad time. There's a code red and...
I know.
Still in the basement. I need you to take care...
So you tell us that the SI has the address of this salon, and you come anyway!
Beryl, you shouldn't be here. They could show up at any time.
I know that. Why are you here?
I came to get Richard. Do you know where I can find him?
Probably in the basement packing up, like
Everyone else. But I guess with your little memory issues, you wouldn't remember where it is.
Don't provoke me. Now's not the time. I suppose no one's volunteering to stick around here.
That's right, especially not me. If you see Wyatt, tell him to come downstairs.
Stairs to help me. It's an urgent request.
Wyatt?
Yes, a thin blood who works for me. He must be helping the staff. There's a lot of stuff here that could give the SI much more than just this bar. There'd be no point in running if they could track us down.
Yes, of course. And if you see Richard, could you...
I'll let him know you're looking for him, as usual.
Did you destroy the client files?
Yes, it's done.
Accounting?
Yeah, it's all taken care of. I've just got the suppliers and the VIP files left to do.
All right, I'm gonna need a badge for the basement too.
I don't have one, sorry.
We're not open for customers. We're closed.
I'm not here to imbibe. I'm looking for Richard. Have you seen him?
Yeah, he gave orders to the staff. And then he went to the rotunda in the back.
Is there someone named Wyatt here?
Yeah, but he's transferring the kind right now. He shouldn't be long.
All right.
You can't catch me.
So, what do we do now?
How the hell should I know?
We could break down the door to get her out.
We don't have the equipment for that.
I could ask Dr. Dunham if...
No way. We'll figure something out. When is Wyatt supposed to be back?
He shouldn't be long now.
If what Mr. Dunham says is true, we've got to get out of here fast. But we can't let them get their hands on such a priceless vessel.
Do you think this business about the SI is true? Are they really coming here?
All right. Go to the front. When Wyatt gets here, tell him to be ready. I'll see what I can do.
Roger that. Oh, Wyatt.
Is the second convoy ready?
You're gonna have to wait just another minute.
What? Don't tell me there's a problem. Shit.
No, I'll bet he's on it. Don't worry about it.
No? I don't want to be hanging around here. The SI could show up any minute now.
Listen, we're just waiting on the last one. She locked herself in the injection room, but we're working on getting her out. Maybe make a couple of trips to get the others to safety in the meantime.
Shit. With how much that fucking juice bag's worth? But when there's nobody else left, I won't wait around another hour. Is that clear?
Obviously.
Calm down.
Yes?
Are you in charge of the vessels?
Yes and no. I'm just in charge of moving them. Name's Wyatt.
Leisha.
I know. I'm gonna make a few more trips, but there's still one missing. I think Betty's having a hard time getting her to come out.
Where are you taking them?
I'm getting them to safety. Some of them are worth tons.
Okay, but before you leave, Beryl wants to see you.
What? No way.
Go see Beryl right now.
I can't.
I said go see Beryl.
I've got orders. I can't. I've got orders. He gave me an order.
Who did?
The doctor. Dunham gave me an order. I have to get the Kine to safety.
You saw Richard? Do you know where I can find him?
In his office, downstairs. He might have left. Orders. I've already got orders.
Shit. I won't get anything else out of him. Richard already forced his mind. Apparently the pressure's right.
Oh, it's you. I've got a lot of work to do. Please excuse me.
Boston Medical Center. Beryl's funneling bodies to them and lining his own pockets then. I'm not sure Hazel'll be happy to hear she's losing money like that. I get that you're busy, but...
But you decided to interrupt me anyway. Fantastic.
Wyatt isn't coming to help.
A thin blood and a coward too.
We're all going to be in trouble just because he's scared.
He doesn't know what he's got coming.
Wow. Well, hold on. Why are we all going to be in trouble?
Get out of here now.
What are you hiding, Beryl?
You dare?
You leave me no choice.
This is madness. What part of out do you not understand?
I'm worried you're going to make our situation worse.
What is this world coming to? I'm a member of the council.
What I do is no business of yours.
The SI is breathing down our necks, so this concerns all of us.
You think I'm not aware of that, perhaps?
Then stop making us take risks just out of pride.
I'm going to choose to ignore your last remark and work on finding a solution. I won't keep you any longer.
I'm not leaving until I'm sure there's no danger with whatever you and Wyatt are up to.
What makes you think I could be hiding something so perilous?
It must be something serious. I can sense your fear, Beryl.
Wyatt flakes out on me with the SI hot on our heels, having to cover our tracks. Of course I'm a bit perturbed.
So then why don't you want to tell me anything?
I'm thinking it over.
Now's not the time to turn down a helping hand.
If I accept your help, you can't tell anyone about it. Ever.
Yes, of course.
I'll spare you the list of consequences if you break your word.
I can imagine.
But I still think it's a bad idea. You're not the sharpest knife in the kitchen. If I let you help me, it could make matters worse. So stay out of it. Do you understand?
Why do you need Wyatt? If it's something so easy you can do it yourself.
I didn't say it was easy. I need to find a solution and...
But you haven't found one yet.
It's complicated, I'll give you that.
Not really. You need help? I'm here.
Fine. I give up. I'll never manage to clean it all up myself.
So you're saying you...
No, there's no time for that. I accept your offer to help, but that doesn't mean I trust you. We'll see about that once you've gotten rid of... Just destroy it.
Destroy what?
You'll see.
I helped you without knowing what I was doing.
Now that you're part of this, I don't see why I shouldn't tell you the truth. Ha! You just destroyed Quentin King III, our former prince.
Hold on. I don't understand.
It's right in front of you.
Congratulations, Leisha. Or should I call you Kingslayer?
Shit! You made me destroy King.
Yes, and that's just what all those who can see the past like you
will see.
You're going to make me take the blame for this? You're a real piece of shit.
No, I'd say we're just in the same boat now.
You insisted, may I remind you?
I might as well make some use of that.
But why destroy him?
He was dangerous. We didn't have time to evacuate him. If the SI had found him, if he had grown strong again, we would all be lost.
What the hell was he doing down here?
Hilda had Quentin brought here. Revenge, I guess. I didn't ask too many questions. She drops by regularly to shorten his limbs.
I just sold a little of his blood on the thin blood market with Wyatt.
And they say I'm sick.
Your constant complaining is unbearable.
Fuck you, Beryl.
It's been a very profitable partnership, I'd say. Let's end it now, shall we?
Why are there so many bodies stored here?
Well, we've got to do something with them when they're empty.
Like get rid of them?
Yes, and I take care of that myself.
Including pocketing the profits of their sale behind the prince's back?
You're a quick learner. Happy?
Do you know where I can find Richard?
I just realized that no matter what I say, You'll keep asking me that every 2 minutes.
Is it a disease or something?
No, but
I don't know.
you said something about compromising information on us here.
Yes, anything with addresses, for example.
The SI could trace them back to Hartford or our clients.
Obviously.
The Trajects, too. They can't get to our suppliers.
Wow. There's a lot of work to be done. What an asshole. I destroyed a kindred. Are you okay, sweetie?
I can't find him. I was sure he was here.
What are you talking about?
Mr. Teddy. He was here. I know it.
He must be playing hide and seek.
You think so?
Yeah, all teddy bears do that. But what he doesn't know is that your mom is really good at that game.
Oh, will you help me?
Of course, Sugar Fangs.
I'm gonna wait for you here. I'm a little tired.
That's fine, honey.
Oh, Leisha. I didn't expect to see you here.
It seems like you know who I am, but I don't remember meeting you.
Yeah, it's not the first time that that's happened to you.
So I came here often?
Oh yeah, but it's been going on 3 years since I saw you last. My name's Betty. I manage the salon for Dr. Dunham, sort of.
Is there a problem? Why aren't you leaving?
It's just that Dr. Dunham asked me to evacuate the kind, but I'm never going to be able to do it. A highly valuable donor has holed herself up in there, but Wyatt's supposed to take her and the others.
Do you know where Dr. Dunham went?
He must be doing the same thing we're doing. Getting rid of anything we don't want the SI to get their hands on.
Like what, exactly?
He told us to destroy the Trajax compounds. So he must be getting rid of his stuff.
What are those compounds you mentioned?
It's one of the doctor's inventions, a stimulant for the donors. The blood is way better with it. Everybody loves it.
Do you have any idea where the doctor might have started?
Oh, he leaves his stuff laying around everywhere, you know. But most of it must be in his office. It's on this floor, in the rotunda, or in his examining room in the basement.
Why can't you make the vessel come out?
All the commotion has pushed her over the brink. Or maybe she thinks she's being taken to the slaughterhouse? There's no way of knowing. She won't talk to us.
What's the slaughterhouse?
Oh, that's what the kind call the basement. That's where we take donors that have been drained by clients, or donors that have been overused. Mr. Underwood is in charge of that.
Oh, he works here now?
Yes, he's in charge of the accounting, recycling the vessels. Really anything the doctor isn't interested in doing.
And he's very talented, I imagine.
Let's say there are a lot of deliveries, but not a lot of money coming in. If you see what I mean.
I do. A blue blood. Why don't you force her to come out?
I can't. She's locked in the injection room, and there's no way to open the door. And I'm not allowed to damage her. She's a vintage.
I can sense that you disagree.
Well, I'm supposed to deal with her, but I can't even touch her. Because she's worth too much?
What does it mean when you say she's a vintage?
They're the donors that have the strongest reaction to the Trajax injections. It gives their blood incredible character, a vintage. But when they don't get their dose, they can get out of control. This vessel flipped out and went totally paranoid.
I see.
But the SI had better not get their hands on her. Can you help me? She might listen to you.
I'd heard there was a lot of compromising stuff on us here. So I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, go ahead. And clean up anything we forgot and...
Yeah, I get it, Betty. I'll do it if I can, okay?
Fine. All right. There's a pass on the bar that'll give you staff clearance. You're gonna need it.
Thanks.
A pneumatic tube system that connects with the basement, it looks like.
Richard's grand idea. Injecting substances to stimulate the vessel's humors.
There's gotta be something that will make her come out.
Come on. Come out of there now.
No, you're going to hurt me!
If only she'd calm down.
Richard's injections. He doesn't want the wrong people to find them. There's gotta be something that will make her come out.
It's all right. I've got what you wanted.
Trajax?
Yes. Come on, we've wasted enough time already.
I feel... It's weird. I feel better, but
You got what you wanted. Now go join the others.
No, I want to die now. All these thoughts. You don't understand. I must not have given him enough. If only she'd calm down. There's gotta be something that will make her come out. I feel like I'm completely at peace. At last.
Yeah, great. Now go join the others. Now!
Yes, You're right.
Do you know we almost left without you? But
No buts. Go join the others on the double.
So, did you find Teddy?
You were right. Look who I found.
Oh, thank you! Thanks, Mom. You're the best.
You're welcome, honey.
Can you keep him for me? That way I won't lose him.
Okay. I'll keep an eye on him.
I'll wait here while you do your stuff. Okay, Mom?
Yes. Be good.
A storage room, huh? That's of no use to me right now. Deneb Osborne, Boston, Jefferson Library. That's for the Hartford Warlocks, then. The hunters had better not get their hands on these addresses. Sylvia Ortiz, Boston. 1 Nashua Street. We supply the prints too, obviously. The hunters had better not get their hands on these addresses. Wyatt. No address. Surprising. The hunters had better not get their hands on these addresses. There we go. Richard Barrel. Storage room. This looks like a pneumatic communication system. There. Now nobody can use it. Oh, the ink blot test. This one's a butterfly. I've been here before. I'm sure of it. Richard must not be far. But Richard says that madness isn't an illness. Alright, it's a total mess. Juliet. That name. Why does that remind me of something?
October 28, 2001. Patients 211 and 216 exhibited the first signs of intense resonance increase. Both sanguines went from low resonance to a level never before achieved. What a flavor. I must admit that even I find it hard to resist. Unfortunately, patient 211 suffered the consequences. I will continue exploring further in this direction. I feel that I am getting closer to the goal. January 27th, 2002, 22:40. I thought I was close to a major breakthrough last month, with the promising results from the new types of XXX chemical doses. Unfortunately, it seems I got ahead of myself. It appears that the dose of amphetamines that I gave them was too high. There must have been an error in my calculations. Patients H216, H217, H222, H225, and H226 were lost in the experiment. I must ask Wyatt to find new test subjects. All of this time spent preparing them, wasted. Note for patient 1's case file. The treatment is following its course with continued positive effects on the hallucination. Come in.
Some chemicals have just arrived for you, Dr. Dunham.
Great. Put them here. You may leave now.
A second layer of security. Whoa, what the? A lab? Shit, it's the SI. We've got to get the fuck out of here. This goes back a ways. I've got a feeling of déjà vu. Like I know this story. I've heard the name Marie before. But where? What the? Wait! Come back! Kate! Come back! Halsey! Halsey? No, it can't be true. She's not real. It's all in my head.
If she wasn't real, that man wouldn't have seen her.
No, not you. You don't exist either.
If they hadn't seen her, they wouldn't have shot at her.
You disappeared. I was doing better.
Leisha, look at me. You're fine. But you have to find what you lost.
No! I won't listen to you. I didn't lose anything.
Huh. Richard has scrambled your brain so much that you don't even remember.
What are you talking about?
Who you really are, of course.
I know who I am.
Are you sure? If that's true, then tell me. Who are you looking for?
No, it's not.
Say it.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing.
That's good. That's the only honest answer you can give. You don't have any idea what's going on, because you've forgotten who you are, but you can get it back. Concentrate. You're like a jigsaw puzzle that's been broken into 1,000 scattered pieces. If you don't take the time to piece yourself back together, the rest is pointless.
But I don't have time!
You don't have a choice. Take the time you need. Please. Give yourself a chance. You're worth it.
Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know where to start.
I can help you. Let's start from the beginning. Try to remember. What's your name?
I think...
Yes?
I saw a name on a patient file. I think my name is... Marie.
Yes! I knew you'd remember.
Welcome back, Marie.
It's coming back to me.
Let's try something else. But don't think about it too much. Trust your instincts. Say the first thing that comes to mind.
All right.
Who is Richard?
I always thought he was my sire.
But he isn't.
Is he Halsey's sire?
Yes! It's coming back to you.
You're making progress. I have one last question for you. You can take your time with this one. Who is Halsey?
I'm afraid I might be wrong. I found a file on one of Richard's patients.
She was Juliet, wasn't she? That's right. You remembered. That's good. Our name was Marie. We were born in 1911 in France. Do you remember? Our parents worked at an explosives factory.
Channeline.
That's right.
Since they were too poor to pay someone to watch me, they put me in a locker during their shift. There was an accident. It took both their lives. It took them 10 days to find me in the rubble.
We stopped talking after that.
They took me to the asylum.
Yes. That's where we first met Richard.
He was the night psychiatrist.
I thought we'd never get out of there. They kept us locked up for 10 years. Do you remember his look when we found out we were pregnant with Juliet? I named her Juliet after her grandmother. It's a lot prettier than Halsey. I never understood why Richard called her that in her file. I wonder if he knew who the father was.
We were forced to flee.
Yes, in '39, when the war broke out in France. Do you remember? The Nazis came for psychiatric patients too.
We found a ship that could take us to Boston. But Juliet caught typhus on the way over.
That was all we could think about. Richard couldn't do anything for us. He had to embrace her in order to save her. He thought it would calm us down.
No, that's not true.
But Juliet's hunger was overpowering. When we went to soothe her, she drained us of our blood.
I was on death's door.
Richard didn't want to lose us. He slit Juliet's wrist so we could drink.
He saved my life.
No, Marie. We died that night. And we became the child of our dead daughter.
He said he wanted to help me.
He uses us as a guinea pig for all of his experiments. When it goes wrong, he wipes our memory and makes us forget everything. We slumber for a few years and then reappear court, as if nothing happened.
I trusted him.
He's always used us, but now you know it. Again. Come on. Let's go save Juliet. I'm sure to be detected. I need to change my appearance.
Shit, damn it! What the hell was that?
Halsey.
Got no choice.
Shit, no! Fuck your protocol! Fuck those fucking monsters too!
Listen to me, damn it! She just saved all our asses. She blew herself up to protect us.
Yeah, but...
Calm the fuck down!
It's Richard. Halsey. Where are they taking her?
What the fuck is that? Steam. The pressure must
That
have
steam
gone up because of
leak.
the explosion.
Maybe that could help.
Fucking hot! Be careful without your helmet on.
I can't...
It's all right. It's stopped now.
Lewis! Over here!
Hey, Saul!
Took you long enough.
Thanks for getting back to me. I wasn't sure you'd kept the pager.
You owe me one.
So, is it true? Are they really here?
Yes.
I warned Thane like you asked me to.
He's waiting for you.
What kind of mood is he in?
Worried, suspicious. Expect to be put through the grinder.
We'll see about that. Any advice?
Depends on what you want with him. Just don't forget that you're not welcome here.
Thanks, Saul. I feel much better now. Is anyone with him?
Yeah, the gang leaders. He sent for them before you came.
Why did he do that?
Why do you think? He's defending his territory.
I want to see him.
Wait for me here. Randall! Okay, you can go in.
Mr. Thane, thank you for agreeing to see me. I've seen worse. You'll need to do better than that if you hope to intimidate me.
That's what they all say. Saul told me about the SI. I got the message. Iverson didn't need to send one of her lackeys after me.
That's not why Hazel sent me.
Then why are you here?
To ask for your help. The SI in Boston. Nobody saw it coming, and it's a real threat. But Hazel has a plan to get us out of this mess.
Us? Since when is there an us?
The SI is as much a threat to you as it is to us. The enemy of my enemy.
Can we cut to the chase?
We managed to pick up their trail from International Place. We know where they're hiding.
They've got a base here?
Yeah, on Long Island. They're more prepared than we thought.
Underestimating adversaries is your defining trait.
But we might have a fighting chance.
What? The beating you guys took wasn't enough?
The prince may be a lot of things, but she's no coward. She won't give up without a fight.
As arrogant as ever.
At least she's got ideas. Not everyone can say the same.
So what's her brilliant plan?
She wants us to cover our tracks. Destroy everything they've got on us to buy us some time.
How?
By sending someone over there to damage their system. Me, actually.
And you agreed.
Of course I did. I'd do anything to save Boston.
Then you're even dumber than I thought. I don't see how your little operation concerns us.
I need a diversion. Something big. An assault.
You want to use us.
I want your help. The court will be there too. Think about it. A joint attack tonight. Just long enough to wipe everything they've got on us.
No, it's out of the question.
Sir.
We didn't leave the cam to better serve the prince. Let Iverson play her own hand. If she wants to throw herself on the pyre, that's her problem. Saris, tell everyone to come back. We're bringing in the patrols.
Okay.
Forget Hazel. I'm the one who needs your help. I won't be able to pull this off without you.
You chose the wrong side. There's nothing I can do for you. I already gave you my answer. You're free to rethink the choices you've made, and you're free to leave.
You're making a huge mistake. God damn it.
I warned you.
I can't just leave like that. We've got to be able to make him change his mind.
I've already done my part.
Saul, please. You can't give up on me now.
Damn it, Lewis.
Does that mean yes?
There might be a way. You're gonna have to hustle. Randall called the gang leaders here for reassurance. But they could be useful to you if you manage to convince them.
Do you think Thane will change his mind?
There's strength in numbers.
You're the head of a coterie, too. They know you. If you talk to them...
And then what? I've already risked my neck for you.
I get it. Are you sure that could work? Thane's gonna be pissed.
That's the risk. Take it or leave it. It's up to you.
All right. Let's say for a second I want to try. Who are they?
Ceres and Rafa. She's in charge of the Domain's militia. He heads up a group of hackers. You'll find them inside.
If I manage to pull this off, are you with me?
That's my condition. I can't go up against Randall alone. It'd be too risky.
Thanks. I owe you one.
You already do.
I'm sentencing her to final death. Damn it. It's locked. Well, it's a far cry from the glitz and glamour of the court. They really got a good setup here.
Yeah? Oh, hey.
That must be the Baron's office.
Sorry. I don't really want to talk right now.
Especially not with a chick from the camp.
Are you sure you're all right?
No. I don't want to talk about it. It's personal.
I came to help. And I could help you too. I'm a good listener. You can tell me anything.
It's just... the SI. I have a family. Do you understand? My kids?
Oh. How old are they?
8 and 12. I don't want to lose them.
You're surrounded by monsters. What did you expect? You can't keep pretending you're a perfect PTA mom.
You're just like everyone else. Get out of here.
Well, things have sure changed around here since last time. Things made himself at home.
That Sarah seems to be pretty powerful.
Are you the one that was sent by Iverson?
What the hell are you still doing here?
I was told I could stay.
Who told you that? Does they know?
It's none of your business.
Take it down a notch, sweetheart. This ain't your territory here. I don't know what you're up to, but I've got my eye on you. We don't want you around here.
Bad timing. I'm not in the mood.
Is your machine acting up?
My computer's fine. It's the network that's on the fritz. What a shithole.
I won't damage her. Yardley will never know. Please, I need this.
Oh, I warned you. Next time, it won't be your balls getting popped. It'll be your head.
Shit!
Fucking thin blood.
Come on, I gotta get out of here. I need help if I want to survive on Long Island. What the hell is this?
Hey! Is anybody here? Oh, I'm not feeling well.
The dregs of humanity. You're barely standing. I hope I won't have to feed on that.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder.
He's totally high. Shit. Who is this guy? Who knows where these tunnels could lead? He looks like a junkie. What was he doing here? Trying to escape? Here we go. It wasn't that hard. Wow. I wasn't expecting that. Interesting. Caius has got himself some competition. These guys are pros. Shit. That's scary. What the heck is that? It looks like a lock. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide this place. That's an old one. Spy gear. I wonder what they use all these cameras for. I feel like I've seen this symbol before. His suit has seen better days. Look at this old thing. It's almost as old as I am. He still exists. Whatever's on it must be important. Oh, great. It's my lucky day. Hold up. Hazel is his sire? I thought he'd been destroyed. Maybe I can reset it.
I should have known. I'd heard that the prince's bitch was sniffing around here. How did you get in?
Through the front door.
How now?
I'll come up with something better next time.
You must be Mem Lewis.
Tell me, why shouldn't I just put an end to you right now?
It would be a shame to anger your sire.
What are you talking about? My sire's been gone for ages.
That's odd. Hazel looked like she was in great shape earlier.
What? Shit. Did she send you here after me?
No, I'm not here for you.
No? Then why exactly are you here?
Saul told me I should come see you. She thinks you could help us.
Don't tell me she agrees with your shitty plan.
How do you...
I got a detailed report about your little crisis meeting. Thane was right to refuse to cooperate. It'd be a huge mistake.
It will be if you don't help us.
We're not allies. Never have been, never will be. So why should we risk our asses to save yours?
You do realize that this problem isn't just about the cam.
We've learned to make ourselves scarce.
Scarce? You're hiding out on a fucking barge. How long do you think it will take before they come for you?
We'll be gone before that can happen.
Where? They'll hunt you down like they did in London. I'm sorry, but we're all in this together. Like it or not.
Maybe. Anyways, the old bat is wrong. London. Vienna. We've seen what they can do. You're no match for them. You don't stand a chance.
It's going to be tough for sure. But it's not impossible if we unite our forces. I know that we're complete opposites, but it's just for tonight. With you, the humans won't stand a chance.
A lot of times there's a gap between the stats and reality, Lewis. Especially since we have no idea how many of them there really are.
We're kindred, damn it. Just one of us is worth 5 of theirs. We'll crush them.
1 to 5.
It could work.
Listen, even if you're right, even if all of that were true, I couldn't help you. I can't.
Why not? What's stopping you?
You know very well who's stopping me. Hazel. She doesn't know I'm still here. And if she were to find out, well...
You get the picture. I've been working for years to make sure it doesn't happen. It was complicated enough before. But it's even harder now that she's Prince. My existence is at stake, Lewis. And I'm not going to sacrifice myself for your alliance.
You're the leader of your group. Going after you means going after the Anarchs. Hazel doesn't need that. She's got enough to deal with rooting out all the snakes in the camp.
Yeah, but I'm not the Baron.
You're still an important leader.
I am not okay with the idea of using the movement as a shield.
For fuck's sake, Rafa! This is an emergency. Do I need to paint you a picture?
No, I get it. I'm going to set my principles aside. Just this once. I got your message. You can count on me to try to clean up your prince's mess.
Thanks, Rafa.
I'm not doing it for you.
I know. But thanks anyways.
We've got to get ready.
I'll give the others a heads up and tell them to let you in.
Great.
I hope you know what you're getting yourself into, Lewis. We won't forget you.
I've got to get ready. I'll meet up with you later. But that's the last time you break in here. Got it?
Got it. I did it. Rafa is with me. And I haven't seen Saris yet. I might still have one last shot. I'm not sure I'm hungry enough to feed on just anything.
should have left 2 hours ago. What are we waiting for?
For Thane to change his plans. What they just told us is big news.
I'm not gonna wait around here forever.
You'll do what's salt. If you don't like it, you can go check.
Hey.
Not now.
Good. Again. 1, 2, 1, 2. Control your beast, Effie. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Excuse me.
Get out of here.
Is there a problem?
You've got no business here. Go back to crawling around at Iverson's feet.
Stay calm, girl. This is a waste of my time.
What are you still doing here?
The door's closed. There's no way to open it from this side.
Found him drooling over my vessels. It's unacceptable.
Do you really think now is the time for this? They're only here for a few hours, damn it. Relax.
No. Either you tell Saul to call off her dogs, or I'll do it.
Oh, now you're the one giving me orders. I forbid you to go anywhere near her. Do I make myself clear? That's an order.
Dumb bitch.
Just one more session and I'll get back to it.
Saris, I need to talk to you.
Randall told you to leave.
He didn't say when.
Oh, you think you're clever. What do you want?
We have to talk about the SI.
There's nothing more to be said. Randall was perfectly clear.
He's making a mistake. The whole city's in danger.
Don't waste your breath. I don't listen to the court's underlings. Now get out of here.
Saris, just hear me out.
Get out.
God damn it. If I want them to back me, I need to find a solution.
Hey.
I see what you're trying to do.
Is that a threat?
You're way off. I'm on your side. I want to help.
Why would you take that risk?
Well, because our survival depends on it.
This isn't the first time Cirrus has put us in danger.
And what do you suggest?
An exchange of mutual benefit.
Do you know why Cirrus disagrees with your plan?
Out of loyalty, I guess.
No, that's part of it, for sure, but that's not all. It's because of the Crimson Oaks.
I've heard of them. I remember those guys. Hazel hated them. There was a time she fought with them. I thought they disappeared.
Their leaders fled after the fall of London. Most of them followed,
but others stayed behind and went underground.
I see. But what's the connection with Ceres?
She works for them, and she seems to be
pretty attached to their agreement.
What kind of agreement is it? What do you do for them?
I don't do anything. Cirrus deals with that.
As far as I understand, she runs logistics for them.
She rents boats, houses.
I don't know what they're up to, but it seems big.
If Ceres works for them, that would explain why she won't help Hazel.
Yeah, but I got a plan for that. It won't be pretty, but it'll be good for the both of us. You in?
I need more details.
Not till you agree. So, are you with me or not?
I'm with you.
All right. Then listen carefully. I've got dirt on Cirrus. Bank accounts. The kind of stuff that's shady enough to get her kicked out of the coterie for good.
I'm sorry. I don't get it. Ceres is embezzling?
Oh yeah, that's what the files say.
Is it really true?
It doesn't really matter. All that matters is getting rid of her. If Cirrus is out, then I'll replace her.
And I'll help you.
I doubt a couple pieces of paper will be enough to push her out the door.
Yeah? Well, think again. We don't have the same resources you do.
So, if we were to find out she's been helping herself to the little we have...
How long have you been sitting on these papers?
I've been preparing all of this for a couple of months.
I was just waiting for the right time to make my move.
You're using me.
I'm friggin' trying to help you.
What are you planning to do with your little papers?
Can't just whip them out like that. Somebody's gotta find them.
And for that to happen, I need you to help me plant them somewhere.
Where?
In Ceres's personal safe. It's in a secure room. You'll need this pass to get in.
Great. Is there a code? For the safe, I mean.
It's not a code. It's a card. Here. You'll find it upstairs.
Any questions?
Why don't you do it yourself? We'd save time.
I can't. Too risky. I could get caught.
What would you have done if I hadn't come along?
I would have found another solution.
Another sucker.
Call it whatever you want to call it.
On second thought, I could go see Ceres and tell her everything.
Oh, and you think she'd believe you?
I've got proof.
That'd be risky. You'd lose the only ally you've ever had.
Good point. Just to be sure, could you go over all that again?
Yeah, all right. I gave you the files.
You have to plant them in Ceres's safe.
It's in the safe room, upstairs. Got it?
Got it. I think that's about it.
In that case, I'll arrange to get you access to upstairs.
Here, take the files. Come back when you got some news. I'm counting on you.
I don't think I have any other choice. I wonder what else he's hiding. A key? Interesting. It's open. Thanks, Yardley. Now, I have to find the safe. No baseball bats or junkies looking to score. It's like you're someplace else.
Can't wait for the next shift to show up.
Hey, this floor is off limits.
What the hell are you doing here? Get out of here!
It'll only take me a sec.
Wait a second. I don't know you. Who the hell are you?
I should have known.
What?
You don't recognize me. I spend all my time out on patrol. You're not the first. It's no big deal.
Oh, I see. I was in your shoes for a while.
I get it.
It's not always easy, is it?
No, you're right. Did you want something?
I'm just passing through. I was told to go get something from the safe.
All right, but hurry up.
Here we are, the vault. Weapons. How basic. Edinburgh. That's not exactly next door. Wait a sec. The asshole? He's as involved with the Oaks as Saris is. His excuse for getting rid of her is bogus. What's his game? Now's not the time. Always start by making a cross on one of the sides. The rest will follow.
Look who's back.
I know you missed me. I've got something to tell you that you're not gonna like.
What?
It has to do with your second.
Yardley? What's the problem?
He wants you out of the picture.
Excuse me?
He knows you won't help us against the SI. He offered to help me. In exchange for your head.
No way. Do you have any proof to back up your claim?
He asked me to plant some forged documents in your safe. I didn't do it. I've got them with me if you want to see them.
That won't be necessary. Yardley, I knew he was up to something. But for him to use you against me, he's sunk to a new level.
Not just me. The Crimsons, too.
Excuse me?
They're working together. Apparently, they'd rather deal with him than with you.
I didn't see that one coming.
All the evidence is in your second safe.
I guess I should thank you.
You owe me more than that. I saved your ass. I want you to talk to Thane and defend Hazel's offer.
I knew it. You might be onto something. But what's in it for me?
What do you have in mind?
More than just a fistful of greenbacks. What can you offer me?
The court could open the New England blood market to you. You'd have access to the red salons in the region.
That'd be a nice change from our menu of junkies.
What do you say?
You've piqued my curiosity. And my appetite. Why not? As long as your prince can keep her word. This is your first time, isn't it?
What? Negotiating?
No. Fighting.
I've spent my life doing it.
So you should know that you rarely win without sacrificing something. How many people will be destroyed tonight, if I agree to help you? How many of your friends? Are you ready to bear that burden?
We won't lose anyone tonight. The court will be there to back us up. I'm fully aware of what I'm asking you to do.
And you're sure about this?
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
I might have been wrong about you, but I'm going to be honest. It's not about you. It's your prince.
I know you don't trust Hazel.
Because I know her too well. Randall does too. If you reach out to help her, she'll cut off your hand. What makes things any different this time?
I'll be there to stop her.
Yeah, I'd like to see you try.
Her primogen has the means to control her.
So? Are you part of that band of thieves?
Exactly.
Really? Oh, God. Now that you mention it, you're a lot like them. Maybe we could use you to our advantage. You'll be the one to take the blows. Fine. I'll help you and back your request. But I can't promise anything.
I know. With you and Saul, that should do it.
Saul?
Yeah. She agreed to help me. Rafa agreed to back us too.
hour or two. Until then, stay cool. Saris and our bunch are on edge tonight. I don't want any trouble. Got it?
Yeah.
Ah, still in one piece. I'm impressed.
Your friends might hate me, but they're afraid of Hazel. They wouldn't dare touch a hair on my head.
It's not just Hazel. Everyone knows the Black Rattler's Rose. So, what do you think? Must be a hell of a change from all those tight asses at court, huh?
Yeah, it's not bad. Things seem a lot simpler here. Easier to understand.
Appearances can be deceiving. It's a far cry from their little intrigues, sure, but it's not all roses here either.
Hazel's been clamping the vice.
Nah, it's not just her. The gang wars are also a problem, and then there's the overpopulation issue. We deal with it.
It's the price of freedom.
Exactly. You know, your message earlier. At the time, I really thought you wanted to take the plunge. Or that you were going to join us.
Got your hopes up.
I'm a little disappointed. I think you have your place here. You should think about it.
Not tonight.
I know. But if you have any questions, let me know.
I was able to talk to Rafa.
And?
He was suspicious at first, but he came to understand the severity of the situation. He's agreed to help us.
Well done. Rafa's a little rough around the edges, but he's a good leader. You did the right thing. Were you able to bring up our plans to Cirrus?
Yes. It wasn't easy, but she's in.
I knew you could do it. Cirrus and Randall are close. He'll listen to her. So, what do you say we go see Thane? I think it's high time we did.
All right. I'm right behind you.
It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Ready?
Do I really want to do this? Then again, it's either me or them. Forgive me. Yes, let's go.
Behind my back?
Yes, and now you can't go back. It's too late.
You. Ceres thinks we should join you. Rafa does too. You turned them all against me.
It was either that or say goodbye to the attack. I couldn't give up.
You're sending them to their doom.
I'm giving us a chance.
To disappear for good? You have no idea what that means. You're not ready.
We're leaving for Long Island, together. Saul and the others will meet up with Hazel there. I'll wait until they launch their coordinated attack to infiltrate the base.
You're destroying this cell. Get out of here. I don't want to see you again.